All right, well, we can get started here. So, hey everybody, thanks so much for joining this demonstration. So my name is Shay Darlison. I've been at Rise Vision for about 8.5 years, and I've worked with our support, product, sales, and marketing teams. And I'm now the head of marketing at Rise Vision. So for some quick background on us, we are the #1 digital signage software solution for K-12 schools. We've been in business helping organizations improve communication since 1992. We now help thousands of schools improve communication with students, staff, parents, and their communities. So I'll quickly cover our agenda for today. So I'm going to talk about the problems that schools face with communication, and I'll touch on how Rise Vision helps them improve communication. And after that, I'll give a quick demo of the software. Feel free to type any questions into the chat as we go through this. I can stop and answer those. Yeah. All right. So in talking with schools considering digital signage and evaluating Rise Vision, what we found is most schools struggle to communicate with their community. And this is the problem that we set out to solve. Some of the top challenges we hear from schools are no budget or resources for communications and continuous content creation. So digital signage content always needs to be kept fresh to be effective. And a lot of schools just don't have the time for this. They don't have designers on staff who can make the messages look great. Well-designed content is always going to be more impactful than a PowerPoint or a flyer. And they're often limited with hard-to-use existing technology. So, printed posters, bulletin boards, clunky USB sticks plugged into the back of the TVs. And when you want to make an update, you have to walk around the school with a fresh USB stick. Or complicated legacy digital signage systems that maybe aren't designed for K-12. And so they're just a bit of a pain for school IT teams and end users. So our goal is you can spend a few minutes a week and have effective communication throughout your school district. Schools use Rise Vision to solve many different communication problems. Some examples are increasing student engagement by promoting school and seasonal events, impressing parents and important visitors by creating a modern atmosphere, showcasing student and staff achievements like academic, arts, and athletic success, creating a positive and kind school culture and reducing bullying, and improving school safety by sharing proactive safety messages and reactive emergency alerts. And we deliver on this by focusing on 3 areas. So the first is our easy-to-use software. Our software makes it simple for you to delegate managing your digital signage to any student or staff member in your school. Even the least technical people can find it simple to pick up, and in a few minutes, they can get going with Rise Vision. Rise Vision also runs on lots of different hardware, so you can quickly deploy us throughout your school and you won't get stuck with proprietary devices. You can use us on inexpensive media players, interactive flat panel displays, and wireless presentation systems. And the software is designed to scale across your district. So you can start with one school and then grow to manage communications across all of the schools in your district. The second area that we focus on is our amazing templates. So we provide over 500 templates that are specifically designed for K-12. We release new ones each week, and they integrate with the services that you use regularly, like Google Slides, Google Calendar, Twitter, and more. So you're, in essence, getting a subscription to a professional design team. We track all of the events that are important to schools and create content for them. And we have a weekly email that we call the playbook, where we recommend the templates that you should be using in the upcoming weeks. All of these templates are animated and customizable with your content, logo, and colors. And the combination of all of this makes it really easy for anyone in your school to keep the digital signage fresh and improve communication. Lastly, we pride ourselves on offering the best service. So you get replies in less than a business hour, phone, email, and remote desktop support, all included in the price of your subscription, and from a team that's backed by a 99% customer satisfaction rating. Our reps are incredibly knowledgeable and care very deeply about helping schools succeed with digital signage. And we also offer free training and have a fantastic help center so you can get your staff up to speed fast on Rise Vision. So a key part of our ease of use is the ability for you to use us on just about any hardware. So we support most of the popular devices found in schools, such as interactive flat panels and wireless presentation systems. And these devices, when paired with Rise Vision, allow you to expand your digital signage to classrooms. We also support low-cost hardware like an Amazon Fire Stick, an Android media player, a Linux media player, so that you can inexpensively expand your digital signage to hallways, cafeterias, lobby, gym, and more. And then we have all of the key features that make it easy for schools to have success with digital signage, such as unlimited users and granular user roles so that everyone in your school can contribute to the digital signage, integrations with popular emergency alert systems to help keep your school safe. And then we also have a way for alerts to show in classrooms using interactive flat panels. So if a teacher is teaching and an emergency alert goes out, the interactive flat panel will shut down the whiteboarding tool that teacher is using to show the emergency alert in the classroom. We also have an account hierarchy, which makes it very simple to manage all the schools within your district and more. So these features and hardware support enable you to easily manage multiple displays in a single school in locations like hallways, classrooms, cafeteria, gym, and all of these displays can show unique content or be grouped together to show the same content. And then if you zoom out of the school and look at a district, so here's an example of a school district. Each box is a school, and you can see that they all have their own displays. Individual schools can control content on their displays through our software, while the district can also push content to all of the school displays through the software as well. So this lets your district staff like IT and communications push content, manage users, and view the status of your displays across all of the schools in your district, while allowing content managers in each location to have control over the displays that they own. Hey, Mark, did you raise your hand there?
Yep, that was an accident, sorry.
Oh, no problem. All right, I'll keep going. And then on the support and service side of things, we have a dedicated customer success team to help you get started. So our support team provides regular online training sessions. We'll help you implement Rise Vision, get you onboarded, and then we offer the phone, email, and remote desktop support to continue to help you have success. And then in terms of pricing, so we have 3 tiers of licenses. The first 2 tiers are per display, meaning for each TV or screen you have showing Rise Vision, you'd have 1 basic or 1 advanced license. The unlimited license is per school, meaning you would have 1 unlimited license per school within your district. So if you have 3 schools in your district, 3 unlimited licenses. What's different about the unlimited license is it allows you to have as many displays within that school using Rise Vision as you'd like, and you get access to some extra features. So the basic and advanced tiers are great for when you're getting started with Rise Vision, maybe you're doing a pilot project, a trial, that kind of thing. They'll give you access to the majority of our features on a handful of displays. What we find is once a school has success with their pilot project, their trial, they'll upgrade to the unlimited license and start to roll Rise Vision out to more displays within their school and their district. So if there's any questions, I'll pause here and then I'll jump into a demo. Okay, I will jump into the demo. So here I have a Rise Vision demo account. So when you first log into Rise Vision, this is what you'll see. So at the top here are some of the key areas of Rise Vision. So there's presentations, schedules, and displays. So presentations are created from a template, and that's the content that you'll show on your TV. Schedules say when and where those presentations, so that content should show. And displays are, an interactive flat panel in your classroom or a menu board in your cafeteria. When you first land on the presentations page, you'll see our weekly recommendations. So these are the 3 to 4 templates that we're suggesting K-12 schools use this week because they're very topical. These templates are also shared in our weekly playbook. Moving down the page, you have the list of presentations that are in your account. So you can see I have a few already set up here. And then you can click Add Presentation to see all of the different options that we offer. Here you can filter on a variety of different things. So we have a handy event calendar built into Rise Vision, so you can see upcoming events. So if I click on the 28th, it'll show me all of the upcoming events that might be important to schools. So because they're at the end of March, it's mainly looking forward to April. And if I remove that filter, I can also filter by different categories. So for example, I want to see menu boards. Or I could filter by specific types of content, like maybe I want to show Google Slides. Once you've added a presentation to your account, it'll show up in this list, and then it's very simple to edit. So I have a Happy Easter template here that I'll open up. So at the top left here, you have brand settings. So this feature allows you to add your logo and your colors once, and then every time you add a template, they're automatically applied, which helps maintain a very consistent look and feel across all of the content in your account. When you want to make a change, you just select the element that you'd want to change. So I'll change this on an exclamation point. Then the changes will save, and you can click Publish to push these changes to your display. I'll show you another example of a presentation in my account. So I have a zoned welcome. This is one of our most popular templates in K-12. So this one has a little bit more content in it. So it has a welcome message here. It has the weather here, the time and date, your logo. And then in this big gray box here, you can embed a series of other presentations. So in this box, I have a daily motivation template. I have a full screen weather, Happy Easter, Earth Month, and a yearbook photos list. This is a great way to always keep, like the time and date, or maybe if your school, it has a day A and a day B, you can always have that showing on your screens. It's really handy for the students while cycling through some of your other content. I'm going to jump to the schedules now. So you can have as many schedules as you'd like in an account. And those schedules can show on one display, 3 displays, all of your displays. It's very customizable. In my account, I just have one schedule. It's showing all the time, and it's showing on all of my displays. When I open up this schedule, you can see the content that's in it. So it's set to show all the time on all of the displays. There's only one presentation in it. It's that zoned welcome. And you can see a preview of what that looks like here. So this is the daily motivation template showing right there. I could change this. So, if I had a classroom display, a lunch display, I could say, maybe I only want this to show on the lunch display. In my case, I just have a TV right next to me. So I'm gonna leave that one selected. You can have as many playlist items in the schedule as you'd like. So you can come here, add presentations. I could add each of these individually if I'd like. And then you can also set presentations within a schedule to show at specific days and times. So if I wanted to add that Easter template, I could set it to start showing, on the 1st of April and stop showing after the 9th of April or the 11th of April. It's very customizable. And then I can also pick transitions, which just improves the look and feel of the displays. Now I'll jump over to displays. So this is where you can see the status of all the screens in your network. So I just have this one. It is currently licensed, it is online, and it was last connected just now. And you can see it is showing the all displays schedule. So I'll select this. When you come in here, you get a preview of the schedule on the right-hand side. And then you have a number of controls on the left-hand side here. One great feature is the ability to get a screenshot of what's currently showing on the display. So if I click update there, it's going to show Earth Month. And then I can control things like monitoring. So monitoring is a great feature where if your display loses its internet connection for more than 5 minutes or experiences a problem, you'll receive an email letting you know so that you can go in and try and resolve the problem. If that display comes back online and everything's a-okay, you'll get a follow-up email letting you know that the issue has been sorted out. You can also control when the device connected to the TV restarts, and then you can access information like the IP address, the MAC address, the operating system, resolution, and more. Then in the top right-hand corner, you can access your company settings, user settings, billing, all of this information just by clicking in that top right corner there. So I'll go to company users here and add a user. So it's really easy to add other people to your account. So you just fill in their information and then you can give them different roles. So the teacher user role is very limited. You assign that role a specific display that they can schedule content to. The content editor has more permissions, so they can edit any content within your account, but they can't actually push those changes to the TVs. I've seen some schools get students involved in managing the digital signage, and they'll often give them the content editor role so they can make edits to the content. And then a media specialist with the content publisher role will review those changes and click the publish button and actually push them to the displays. The display administrator role allows you to add displays, remove displays, change settings. And then the system administrator role gives you full permissions to add users, update billing, all of that. And if you ever run into a problem with Rise Vision, you can click the green help button in the top right-hand corner. So this will bring up a menu where you can access our help center, you can access our live or recorded training sessions, and then you can contact our support team. And that's Rise Vision at a high level. Any questions that I can help answer? Okay, cool. Well, I will leave it at that. Thank you for coming. So we will follow up with the winner of our unlimited license giveaway shortly after this webinar. Thank you, everybody.
I just wanted to mention one thing. We are doing an event coming up in New Jersey. It's a networking event. I'm going to put the links in the chat right now. If you guys are interested in registering, it's at Topgolf. We'll have food, drinks. You'll get to learn more about digital signage and have a night out on us. Thank you.